All right, my name is Jared. I have the Galactic Republic today. My commander is Clone Captain Rex. He has aggressive tactics and recon intel. Then I have 3 units of Phase 2 clone troopers, all with the Z6 and Overwatch. I have 1 unit of Phase 1 clones with the DC-15 shotgun. I have another unit of Phase 1s with the Z6. And then a last unit of Phase 1s with just electric binoculars. Then, rounding out my list for heavy, I have the TX-130 Saber class fighter tank. It has the veteran clone pilot, the TX-30 twin laser turret, and armor-piercing shells. My list is 8 activations, and it comes in at $7.95.
Hey, alright, Barry here, and I brought the Empire out again today. Only using stuff from my own collection this time. But a more traditional list, but for me, even a little different. But alright, so I've got General Veers here, commanding presence, improvised orders, and electro binoculars, bringing along Operative version of Darth Vader with force reflexes, duck and cover, and saber throw. I know he's already got the ranged attack, but I've thought it over, and this is the variable I want to try out. And see about if saber throw might actually still be worth taking for Operative Vader. If nothing else, it gives me a ranged option of choices for him. Going on to the core, got 2 identical units of stormtroopers, both with a DLT and extra guy and targeting scopes. Snowtroopers at the T7 Ion, an extra guy, recon intel, always very important for them to get that. And should they get in close, impact grenades to give us black dice. And in case there's armor out there, never know. Imperial Royal Guards, got our 4th man with the Electro Staff Guard. Had a few points left over, so brought some environmental gear, duck and cover, and endurance. The 74Z speeder bikes are back, and had points. I'm going to try the HQ uplink out with them and see if I can keep them alive a little longer this time. And Scout Troopers. This is the heavy weapons team version, 2-man squad, and it is the DLT 19X Sniper being brought along today. So this comes out to, as you can see, 8 activations, total points, $7.99.
Okay, so I elected to be blue player with fewer points, so we will use my combat cards. Pull one out. I wanted that one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Let's see what we get.
Breakthrough, intercept, key positions.
I'm gonna say this will be different. I'm not used to you having the same amount of activations as me.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna be okay with just 8?
I don't know. All right, and I get first pick.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna get rid of breakthrough.
I'm gonna pass.
All right, I will get rid of rapid reinforcements.
Getting rid of limited viz.
All right, so this is it then.
Yep.
So minefield, intercept, and major offensive. All right, we need to put mines out next and mine first.
Yep.
So it has to be outside of range 1 and away from 2 other mines.
Get those out of there too.
There we go. Rude.
I don't want to hear it.
Now,
Wait a minute.
let's make sure.
Hey, just real quick, check the distance between them.
We're good.
Yeah, all right.
Are we good there?
Yeah. What? Everything's fine.
All right. And is that outside of range 1 of yours? Just double check me.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, completely at the edge of it now. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, I think I'll go with it there.
Alrighty. Okay, so we have intercepted transmissions, the 3 points on the board. They are minefield. I put a mine here and here. Barry put a mine here and here. And we are getting ready to start our deployment.
We are indeed. However, I'm about to throw a loop for it. First time doing this. I hope he's ready for it, but darkness will be descending.
Okay. All right, well, I know what you're playing round 1 then.
Yes, you do. But first time trying this. I've tried to just get by with Vader being Vader. I'll see what positioning advantages this can give me, though.
Okay. All right, I will be first. Yeah, I guess I know your first card.
Yep. I'm leading off with Darkness Descends, because I have to.
All right, I will go with standing orders.
Okay, well, I gave Darth Vader his 2 surge tokens, which will probably not come into play.
I will give it to the tank. Oh yeah. We in the hood.
Gonna have fun seeing how well that picks up.
It's not, but just a minute. Okay.
All right.
You have priority, sir.
I do indeed. And
Oh, aggressive tactics, sorry. And surges. So the tank gets a surge because it got an order. And then the phase 2s get surges. I need to remember this every time.
yeah, you know what? Convenient that I saw what that one fell as, because I think part of what I'm going to try, I'm going to activate the HQ uplink on my speeder bikes to ensure that they have an order.
Okay?
I think I'm gonna try that with them. So, all right, I'm gonna pull. Shuffling, I got the special forces. We will leave it at that. And activate the Royal Guard. So we're gonna do something like that.
Question?
No, I'm just thinking, why not take a dodge before moving into it?
Okay.
I mean, it can still be used, right? It's an attack.
What can still be used.
A dodge token.
Yeah, it can be
Right.
used.
Considering that, so I'm thinking I'll take the dodge token
Alright.
and just do a single move with the Royal Guard. And just go to there. Definitely is gonna be within range, so go ahead, roll it.
Me or you?
Always roll against your enemy.
It did not go off.
Yeah, that figures. All right.
Alright, that's it for you.
Oh, I have to put them in cohesion.
Yes. Alright, from the stack, we have core. So I will go with the electro binocular guys. They will spotter the tank, and then they will take a dodge. And they are done.
All right, pulling core. I'm gonna try to improvise the orders. See about pulling something else. Hopefully, though the odds are not good on that. All right. I'm gonna activate. Needs to have line of sight as well, right?
Correct.
All right, so it looks like the very tip there wouldn't have a line of sight. Actually, when I come around to this angle, it looks a lot clearer for it. Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna activate these guys. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take a dodge. I will see about moving them. And I'm going to cohesion this in a very particular way. I think I am just gonna go for it, so to speak. Make sure that
The problem with six-man squads, right, is that you have a lot of dudes. You could always move your leader back some to make more room for those guys.
yeah. I'm just making sure about it, but that's kind of not what the issue is in this case even. Moving back further doesn't necessarily fix that problem.
I mean, if you're trying to kill a guy and get your leader to replace the guy in the back.
Alright. I would only have line of sight on the leader.
Okay? Nope. Those are my armor saves right there. Okay, from the stack,
Mm-hmm.
Core. We'll go with the blue phase 2s. They're going to up and over the barricade. Above the guy. We'll keep the Z6 in the back. And then with our second action, we will take a dodge. And we're done.
Core. That has range 4 weapons, right?
Yeah, only its primary gun.
I'm just gonna have them take a dodge, and they're not gonna move.
Stand by.
Sure, it's not gonna come into play.
It is not, but it did.
That's why I didn't say that.
Okay, alright, you know, you never know.
Oh, I think we know on this.
Alright, core. We're gonna go with the green squad. Okay, so they're just gonna move one time. And then they'll cohere out. We'll put the running guy out there. Okay. Can you roll for me, sir?
Not hiding everyone around the corner, huh?
You need to. Alright, it blows up. So, you roll the red and the black. You can use your dice, huh? Gotta be fancy. Hitting a crit. So, we will spend this dodge for the hit, and then we will attempt to save the crit. We'll spend a surge.
It's about what I expected.
And they gain a suppression, and they have a second action. So with that second action, oh, this is gone. They'll take an aim. No, they'll take a dodge. We got speeder bursts coming. All right, back to you. You guys are really out there.
Core.
You can guardian the explosions too, should you want to.
Yo, Stan,
Yes.
come here.
What's up?
Is there any, need a neutral opinion here? Do you think there is a way, a cross section there that is within range 3 and not within the mine?
From the overhead shot,
Oh yeah, we do have that, don't we?
you do have that. Put that down where you want it. Where you have that, just a smidge. Actually, where you had, can you get it right there?
What?
If you move right there, you have it.
Okay.
Where your stick is.
Okay.
Yep. You have to be right there, though. There is a gap.
Then
So
Right
move, or is that
there. This is a move, and we will fire because we have steady.
right?
And
They
everybody.
just have to be able to see. They don't have to be in range. Now, who all can they see?
I think just.
Just the lonely dude.
I think we.
Oh, his elbow. Yeah.
I think we can see his elbow sticking out.
You'll have heavy cover either way.
Oh yeah.
But thank
Okay,
you.
fine. At max, you can kill 2.
Well,
You're gonna roll your white dice. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. I'm fine with it.
all right. 2 max. Well, we will not be using the ion cannon on this one.
It's a good call. Maybe we're gonna use your dice.
Oh man, you saw how it went last time.
All right, well, I'm gonna use your dice then to lead me. We're gonna make this fair.
Well, there you go. That's about as fair as you could hope for,
Okay,
right?
so we're gonna go with 0 suppression.
Yeah, literally nothing. Hey, put that down.
Move your guys back. I got
You
you.
got a second action. And yeah, they're moving back.
Okay. You'd think there was like a tank or something coming. It's craziness.
Yeah, crazy.
Okay, core. I'll go with the green phase 2s.
Hey, wait, you put a suppression? Oh, that's from the mine. Never
That's
mind,
from the
never
mine,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
So-
say, you just were saying.
Green is going to take a dodge and an aim.
All right,
There it is.
Veers.
Finally.
Not like it really matters.
Well, I mean, you wanted some aims, I think, right?
I mean, they're not shooting this turn, so. My original plan was a little different, but. Alright. Gonna have him take a dodge. He's going to move to within the mine.
All right. Here we go. Nope. Sure don't want to use your dice. My reds never save.
Mm-hmm.
Except when they count. I'll just see if you can't put every unit you have over that bomb. And at some point, it's gonna go home.
You know, maybe I'll just move everybody past.
You could. All right, I will.
No, because as soon as that happens, you know, all my guys will die. I don't have a way to just completely negate it all.
All right, so I will activate the purple phase 1Z6, and they will take a dodge and stand by.
Okay. And they can share standby tokens as well, right?
They can, and the guys
Mhm.
right here have
Yes,
range
yeah.
3 standby.
I know.
I mean, all of the phase 1s do, but those guys are the furthest out.
Is that green guy in range?
I would say no, but you're welcome to check. Dude, no way. It's actually close though.
You can't say no way and it's close. Those are kind of contradictory terms.
I know, right? Yeah, like, yeah. No, I mean, it's probably 1 range away. So range 6.
Actually. You know what? I had to have him up here because of starting, but
You're not allowed to cohere them on different levels, since that would be a clamber.
whatever. All right.
You could spend everything to move down.
No.
Okay. Rex. Rex will take a standby and a dodge. When he's done. And these guys are done.
All right, gonna activate my bikes. They're going to move. Compulsory move. They're going to take a dodge and they're going to recover.
Okay. I like that. Those guys, they will take a dodge, and they will take a standby. And no. They'll take a dodge, they'll take an aim. And they're done.
All right. Who do you have left?
The tank.
All right. Vader's all I have left. I'll activate him. Use force reflexes to get a dodge. I will spur him into a speed 2 movement.
Range 3, so you're definitely going to get hit.
It's not my concern.
All right.
Moves within range 2.
So I'm going to trigger my standby. You have a dodge. And you're relentless, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to shoot Vader then. Let's figure out what I have. So we're going to spend this standby. We have an aim. An aim. We don't have Rex's aim. So 2. Does Vader have any kind of cover? He has light from the suppression that he just gave himself. From my unit leader.
I mean, I probably should have checked. I could have made it heavy, but I didn't.
Alright. Light cover. We have access to some surges. I will put this up here. I'll spend an aim. I'll spend an aim. I'll spend the surge. Cover sucks up 1. We'll spend the dodge.
I will.
Sucks up another. We'll spend their surge back here.
So 4.
4 with deflect.
So that's 1 wound to me and you.
Okay. We'll kill that guy.
All right. Now, on the back of that move,
I killed the closest thing to you.
you know what? That's totally fine. So I can do this for a move to there, so that he would most certainly have heavy cover now.
Is he touching it so he ignores it and all that jazz? Spin him around so.
Yeah, his lightsaber is touching.
Got it.
And this is why I took Saber throw.
Okay.
Because the times I have taken Operative Vader, it's nice that he has a range 2 built in. Haven't been particularly impressed with it. And I have wondered if maybe it could be worth Still taking Saber throw for Operative Vader. So we will find out.
You need crits.
This will be a Saber throw after all. Why crits?
Because I have dodges.
Oh, yeah, you've got lots and lots of dodges.
Right. And I'll spend 3. And take a suppression from your Saber.
Yeah.
Okay. I will activate the tank. It is going to just move up. Like that. Oh my god, things get out of there. It does not have range 3. Alright, so I will shoot at those guys with my primary weapon,
All right.
which is just double rainbow. I have 1 aim and 1 surge. And it is critical 1. You guys have heavy cover for sure.
Yep.
We'll spend our aim. And this is a crit. So cover 6-1. So it is 2. Alright, that is the end of the round.
All right.
So end of round, I lost 1 clone trooper, and you lost 2 stormtroopers. It's coming.
Oh, you worried about the old Master of Evil.
I am.
All right, well. Are you ready for Fear and Dead Men?
Alright, I can handle that. So you're first, you give your order to the Dark Prince himself.
Stop calling him the Dark Prince. He's not.
Princes.
That's the nickname for Satan, man.
He's basically Satan.
No, that's Palpatine.
Alright, so I have to give it to troopers. We'll give it to Rex. We'll give it to my Teal Squad. We'll give it to my shotgun. No, we won't. Yeah.
What order did you take?
We're not programmed, it's for troopers.
Let me just see that.
And Rex gains Inspire.
Okay.
Alright, so I need surges and the phase 2s. So we'll get 4 surges. And then phase 2s.
Yeah, well, this is definitely a activate Vader first round.
Alrighty.
So, this is always tradition. Get those force reflexes.
Oh, and Rex gets 2 surges on top of that, sorry.
And we will spur ourselves into 1 move.
Yep. And then Saber throw. And then move back. I got you. I feel you.
Is reading me, man. It's brilliant. Can he make it without spurring again? Is the question.
Definitely can.
Yes, he can. Does he have any other targets though? If he chooses to spur, probably not. You got your guys in the way there.
Yeah, and the barricade too.
All right. The second move, just be a regular one, right up into there.
Alrighty.
Here we go. This is where the fun begins.
It's happening.
It also puts him... I had to get him in close to make sure for all your activations I start piling up those dodge tokens.
Alright.
It's no good if he's outside of range 2 when you activate.
Alright, and he's within range of the intercept.
A nice bonus. But alright, so we are looking at just 5 red.
Yep.
Pierce 3.
Yeah.
1 blank.
So I'm
4.
4. You can choose not to pierce Barry.
Can
That
I?
is optional. I am not going to spend my surge.
No?
Are you piercing or not piercing?
I'm piercing.
Okay.
You're so pierced.
Alright, bro.
4.
That's enough.
Because I know you would just disengage them to open fire anyway.
Well, you don't know that.
I've learned a bit about you.
You don't know that, and I'm, frankly,
Oh!
I am insulted.
I picked up a few of your tactics. So yes. Kill them all, Anakin. I mean, Vader. Who's Anakin? Definitely not Vader.
Yeah.
Anakin's just some dead Jedi that Vader killed.
I don't know.
We're clearly in some sort of a time paradox here.
I think that's accurate. Rex knows you.
You know, I'm a little disappointed though. Usually when this happens, I'm able to get Vader to Rex, and that's a game changer, taking him out, but you've definitely made sure to not let that happen anymore.
I have.
But, alright, that's Vader. It's his activation.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
2 moves and
I
attacks.
hear you. I'm thinking.
Alright.
Alright, we're going to the stack.
You know, we're so much less jovial this time. I blame it on Stan.
Probably part of the problem.
He's just sitting over there playing a game. His phone totally uninterested. Just like anyone who stumbles across this video.
Yeah. I hear you, buddy. Alright, I will activate purple.
Purple.
Purple gives you a dodge.
Indeed it does.
Purple is going to move to here. I picked up the wrong guy, but whatever. That happens. With their second action, they're going to shoot the Dark Prince.
We should all try to shoot the Satan that tries to get into our hearts. And I'm glad to hear that you realize shooting Vader doesn't have to happen.
Doesn't have to, but I want it.
Quit calling him the Dark Prince!
Alright, here we go. He has heavy cover. There's a barricade in the middle.
You got any token shenanigans?
I don't have aims yet, no. But you know what? This is perfect, because suppression is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I know he's gonna get a lot of suppression on him. That's not in doubt.
You don't know that. Alright, that's all I got.
I mean, I'm presuming you're gonna shoot at him again and again and again, and each one of those will be a suppression.
I'm not sure. I feel like that was the good primer for me not to shoot anymore.
It'll be your call. But alright, so that's the only token I had laid down, so that was the fun part for me. Now back to this miserable...
Awfulness. Did you want to fire your HQ uplink on those bikes?
Ah, thank you, that
forgot?
is
You clearly do.
good question.
We can roll back the tape.
We're not rolling back the tape.
Well, that was for the audience, Stan. Our one viewer.
We should,
Half a viewer.
My mother.
I'll get my mom to watch this.
you know what, I know it's casual, but we should try to, I guess,
Okay.
I should try to break those habits and
This
whatnot.
is a hard lesson, Barry. You need to learn.
Now, realistically, when, well, then I gotta consider when would I want to activate them, like, you'd probably be able to shoot at them right away. And this one would be behind that, at least.
Mm-hmm. White saves.
Yeah, so, you know, he would die, but... you know what? Well, I'll take your generosity, if, you know, because also if they die, then nothing is lost.
Oh, we're gonna play by the rules in this house. You know what? Never mind. This is casual.
We need to do this on a Saturday sometime during the day when we don't have any sort of time reference to worry about.
Yeah.
Maybe actually get some snacks or drinks in. I have to verify which clock is even right. It's that one.
Who even knows?
It's that one.
They're all right at this point.
No, they're not. That one's wrong.
All right, go for God's sakes.
All right. What am I trying to even do here anymore?
You're trying to get to those points.
I mean, yeah, and I
Set
can
off
do
every
that.
bomb along the way.
No, I don't have to go anywhere near that one.
Neither do I.
Yeah, but that means you also can't go. You're not coming at me from that direction. And I don't need to go over there. All right, I'm gonna pull. That is Special Forces. You know what? Sure, I'm not a huge fan of rushing the Imperial Guard up yet, and this is really in the way. We'll try this again. We are gonna take a dodge. Okay, so do I have to take another move action that ends, or if I end within range 1?
If you end within range 1.
But if I take a standby, getting hit will make it go off. All right, so.
Because you'll gain a suppression. I mean, unless it doesn't
Do
go
I
off.
want
Unless it doesn't injure you, but that's not likely.
Yeah.
Or you have to defend or something.
Do I want to take a dodge, actually?
Just let them shoot.
Shut up. All right, you know what? No, I'm gonna take a dodge, and we are going to.
It's not gonna explode, man.
We're gonna move. We moved.
All right, is it time?
You tell me.
Are you within range of that thing? Because you really should try to get in range of the scoring objective and stuff. Kind of matters.
All right.
Is your leader on the other side? You know,
Oh, this is leader.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that, but
I mean, you don't have to. I mean,
okay,
I
hold
just
on.
kill
Let me
that guy.
let me see about how much I could work the cohesion here. 'Cause if that's the range, I could move up to here, and that's enough to cohesion.
They have to be able to move through. They can't go here on the other side.
Oh, I can't. Well, no then. Then I'm fine with how we are. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll it.
It went off.
All right, roll them.
Red and a black. Crit and hit. You dodge.
We're
burns.
dodging.
One, so that is a single.
That's a wound.
All right. Tenacity activated or not, those guys? They don't bring tenacity.
No, they don't have it. Take that back.
Yes.
All right, your go.
You picked the minefield, bro. Not me.
Don't act like you didn't veto one of them leading up to it.
Yeah.
You picked it by getting rid of rapid reinforcements.
Yeah. All right, I will activate my teal dudes.
I'd have been fine
They're
with
right there.
rapid reinforcements. Getting pretty sick of playing minefield all the time, actually.
Yeah, I would have dealt with rapid as well.
It's about to make it into the same category as the Long March at this rate.
I
For
hear
me.
you. All right, so with our second action, they themselves,
Who are you activating?
the teal guys that don't have anything.
Due to the lighting, which are the teal?
These four.
Okay.
And then with their second action, they will.
What was the first?
They spotted the tank.
Oh, okay.
His leader is there. We'll move up here. I think we're good. Okay. He is done. He has a surge as well.
All right. With the mine gone, now is the time to activate the
They
bikes.
don't set it off anyway.
I know, but I didn't want to move them. They're going to be within where the blast radius was.
All right.
So, definitely lead off with the old compulsory move.
Yep.
Alright.
I would have cover at this point. Center base to center base is through the building, sir.
I'm aware. Which is why we're probably taking another move.
Okay.
Though probably not necessarily all the way up. We may actually decide to just do something like that. Can I get the laser as well?
Yeah, it's, Stan brought his out for you. It's right there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize he was. I thought that was the one Stan brought out.
No, I haven't.
So that's your front arc, and I'm aware you can pivot, but do you get free pivots with the tank?
No.
All right. It's a vehicle. What's its weaknesses?
Oh, it's everything but the front.
All right, so not used to that coming into play a lot. What's that do again?
Just gives you impact 1 to my sides.
Okay. Now, is that per weapon attacking it, or
No,
just...
the pool gets impact 1.
Okay. All right. Well, considering they have impact 1 themselves, that would make it up to impact 3 overall,
If equipped.
and that's not bad.
Indeed it is not.
So if I get up to here, I'm gonna go about like there. All I really need to do is be like right there to...
Thread the needle. I mean, you can be
go around
pointed
the
this
cover.
way. You just need your arc. to
Yeah.
be-
So I do think I want to use the speed 1 thing, however. And I'm thinking... There?
A little more, I think, because again, the building is in the way.
Uh,
So, like,
there.
I think we're good.
Alright. And this guy will...
He needs to be able to see.
Yeah. Oh, you can
I
see
mean,
it.
seriously, it doesn't matter where he is, dude. They aren't getting cover.
They'll have heavy cover from that then, if he's blocked, right?
Let's not touch it. What if I touch it?
Touching with a tank for
I
cover.
don't. Tell
I
me
mean,
the
I guess
rules.
that's the rules, yeah, but okay, you'll have to touch it
Oh,
then.
don't touch it. All right.
And I'm aware you have hover crap to help you with that, but alright, so double rainbow, because I'm hitting a weakened side.
Impact.
My impact is up to 3,
3, we search to hit.
so let's see what we got. Well,
Looks like
it's
4.
4 indeed.
Yikes. All right.
Do you surge?
I don't, but
Did they get to borrow? Did they have clone
Uh,
shenanigans?
I'm gonna see. I should have taken a dodge with those guys, but I will borrow a surge from.
So the tank is able to share
yeah, he has to
tokens?
do it the once. He can only do it once per round, so
Okay.
he just did it.
Oh, it's the veteran captain that gives you that?
Yeah,
Alright, so that's 3 wounds.
that's sizable.
I'm satisfied with that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
6 more to go.
If only I had R2.
Hey, tanks are scary. But you know what? This is why, like, a lot of times it comes back to bite me, because I always bring along some anti-armor, and then my opponent doesn't bring any armor. Well, for once. For once, there it is.
All right, I'm gonna activate the green squad. They are going to move to here.
I'm sure the bikes will still die, though.
Oh, probably. Your troops can score, your bikes can't.
Yep, I'm aware. By the way, I'm curious about my commands. So, you know, yeah, interesting.
All right, I think we're gonna go here like that. Yeah, like
Which one's the leader? Elbow guy?
that. That guy. It's not range 2. He's
Judge?
He just blocked
yeah,
it.
it's a sliver. And I think you had it anyway, so.
Okay. will concur. All right, I'm gonna shoot your bikes. I don't have range 2, so it's just regular blasters.
All right.
They would have heavy cover.
Yes. 2 crits. And I take it you're not spending surges then.
All right, shoot.
We make 1.
Better than the damn tank. All right. Done.
All right, my go. See what I got. Core. Probably not what I want. Let me see if those guys are finally maybe within sniper range. Might be worth fishing for.
It's actually close. Probably not.
No, probably not.
Here.
Which is the problem. Probably gonna have to move them up to the edge even further.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
If they
And
get to
even at the
here,
edge, they
though.
still can't. You're still short this much.
Yeah, they're gonna have to get off the freaking thing and clamber down, and they'll probably fall and die and
Clamber? Last round I was looking, you can have them climb down. You're like, I don't want to hear it.
climb.
Instead, I'm rather going to clamber. Roll some dice, maybe you'll get the same kind of quick.
Well, I'm measuring that to see if that's what I wanted to pull even. Definitely don't want core. But
So,
go ahead,
real
Stan.
quick, the funny part about this is these terrain pieces have ladders.
No, only the one does.
Which one?
The green one that he's on.
Thank
Yeah. It's
Where?
It's not assembled.
Okay.
It's not assembled. Come on.
All right,
man, nobody's perfect.
I'm improvising the orders. I'm gonna try for something other than core.
No one is perfect.
So I got a 50. I got 4 tokens here: 2 core, 1 special forces, 1 commander.
Got it.
That's commander. I will take that one. So
Got it.
General Veers gets to activate. All right, and he's definitely got some range 1 stuff there. All right, this may seem like certainly an odd thing to have him do, but so again, is it end the movement in it or
Yeah,
end?
end the movement in it.
So after I take the first action, it'll go off, right?
No, I think it says end movement.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had to move the Royal Guard. That's right.
Performs a move if it is in range 1 line of sight. So if you can stand the rest of the game and do nothing, and it won't go off because you're not actually moving.
All right, we are going to spotter stormtroopers. I'm not going to get. Well, we get no benefit out of that, but why not? And take the dodge.
Right. I got you. All right. We'll go into the bag. Core. We'll go with the blue squad. They will move up. Yes, they will move up. And take a dodge.
See, you weren't kidding. You really are just going to leave Vader alone. By the way, he should probably have like, what, 3 more dodge tokens now?
I don't know, maybe. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just put 10 there.
You're not attacking him? Just flat out?
Yes.
Okay. As typically happens with Fear and Dead Men. All right, I am pulling probably core. No. 3 out of 4 are core, pull the special forces. All right, you have not moved anyone further up, so.
Just take a hold 2 and get down safely.
Okay, if I do that though, do I get to choose which edge they go down on?
Sure.
Or like, well, it's kind of like an awkward
Yeah,
thing
it
because of the
just
curve, you
slopes
know.
down. If Grievous were climbing up over it, he would go up that side, get to the top, and then move down.
So it'd be like there.
Yes.
They were climbing down. I guess we'll do it that way,
You
and
taking it? You being gentle, all gentle like.
we'll be gentle. Makes me... Just ends up being a reminder that you screwed up your deployment. It's a lost turns of shooting.
Happens to all of us.
Oh, happens to me. As I screw up the snipers time and time again. Maybe someday I'll get them to do a wound.
I'm sure you will. All right, core.
That's not a joke, by the way. This is my third time fielding them, and they haven't done a single wound across 2 games so
That's
far.
the dead guys.
I think maybe they did a shield to a droidica. Did they? Or were they literally all just whiffed time and time again?
Instantly. All right.
Not instantly. You whiffed 2 attacks on them first. It took 3, and we forgot that the back guy wasn't within line of sight. Point was, they still did like maybe 1 shield over 3 turns.
All right, we were just going
was
to pivot
ugly.
a little bit.
He wants the bikes.
Well, and I need to get myself safe so that you're not in 7 hours. You already have impact shit coming that way.
Yeah.
So, that's there.
Follow-up attacks will not likely be quite as effective.
So we have a double rainbow plus 3 black. Let me show something actually. And we're actually going to use our weapon that has impact on it, so we're going to swap a blackout for a red for a better dice pool.
Okay.
All right, we have a name. You have cover.
Yes.
Heavy cover, I would say.
Cocked die. See what he's doing there?
It
You seeing that?
fine. It was not cocked. Look at those blank reds. Makes me sick.
Rigged.
Alright, we have critical 1, and this goes away. So you have heavy cover. Because you're behind the building. So 4.
Three. All right, I go. Time to pull core, because that's all I have left. It's core. All right. This is... There's no way to get anyone within range 3.
You have to come around the box though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way if I... Guess I could always just try the reckless rush into the open. That's backfiring now. Nah, it's fine. I'm going to take a move in which I'm not going that far, so. But you can see how far they can go, so going around to something like this. Getting everybody.
I think only the DLT's gonna be able to shoot anyway.
Yep, well, that's all who's shooting.
Got it.
He's shooting into that tank.
Okay.
Because it's got impact 1.
Yep. Does the tank have cover though? So you're dude to the center of my base. I think we're good.
All right, and an aim, so you can get the try for 2. It's
That's
worth.
it. You don't even need to.
Oh wait, yeah, impact 1. That's right. So 2.
All right, take another wound.
All right.
Thought it was gonna be 2 there for a second.
Hey man, this is. If this was an ATRT, it'd be dead by now.
Yeah, that's actually accurate. All right, I am gonna activate.
Meanwhile, it's like I'm getting 1 at a time, but it's like I still need 5 more. Because it's like, okay, just getting the hits is supposed to be the tough part, but then you roll the red saves on a tank?
Yeah.
You say, yeah, I'll tell that to an ATS tier, an ATR tier.
Yeah, well, the Imperial tank has it too, bro. Come on.
I don't know, that's just not quite as threatening.
Alright, so we are going to go here like that. I will take a dodge. Back to you.
All right, pulling core. It'll be these guys. This stupid nonsense. So also, why'd you think that'd be cover? Because didn't we say it before? Barricades don't give cover to vehicles? No. I guess it's just your angle then.
Right.
It was clear as day from this thing.
Clear as day.
Well, no, I was wondering if that was why, because it might come into play here.
Definitely not getting cover from barricades, man.
Right. So I'd have to move them about there. We'd have to try and weather the mine, and Veers would eat an attack from it as well. These guys are out of sight at least. But the tank has gone, and that will let us fire the DLT, and that is of utmost importance.
Right.
So we will be doing that.
Yep.
One of those numbers. And let's see, we've got plenty of options to get in there, and it's just a matter of how far in there are we going to try and get. Actually, wait a minute. Can we maybe angle ourselves to go into your side arc?
I don't think so, because it's coming out like this. You'd have to shoot from here. I spun the tank.
No, yeah, I guess it's probably like Armada rules.
It's like
if
the
you
front.
cut through
It's
the
going
front.
out like that.
Yeah.
Like you have to actually shoot into this.
Yeah. All right, all right. Well. All right, let's just. All right, we're going for. Gonna do that.
Double explosion.
Because it might come into play with cover issues later on. Not for the mine, obviously,
I was
but.
gonna say, you can see everybody, so.
But the tank decides this is going to be a future target.
Probably.
So that, 'cause then we've got barricades and boxes.
Yep.
All right, roll it.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, we'll be attacking with the DLT into the tank.
Yep.
We have an aim token though. We search to hit, which impact 1 makes a crit.
Another.
One more. What's a threshold on that tank?
6. So
6.
one more wound. Alright, Rex is up. He's gonna move to here.
It still worries me, but I'm able to chip away at it.
Chipping away.
Part of that's though because of just
Speeder bike's
a
bad.
lot of what I have has impact on it. And
Right.
yes, the speeder bike's got a great attack off. It's also why he wanted them dead.
Yep.
He doesn't want to deal with that again.
Amen.
Can't say I blame him.
Okay, back to you, man.
And no doubt he also doesn't want Vader getting over there. But I'll be real. Vader would never bypass his friends on his way to a tank.
Right.
All right, final core, snowtrooper time. The leader is that guy there.
Yep.
It's could certainly. All right, so you have
I just have the one.
just the one, so I can definitely contest it. You can bet I'm gonna move that guy out of the way for a moment. I'm gonna do one of those for the easy thing though. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do another move again just to get line of sight for attacks and whatnot.
Right.
So, and that should. Is that one mine?
That's yours.
Yeah. It's definitely within the range one. All right.
That's
So,
not your leader. If that's supposed to be your leader.
Oh,
It has to be the guy.
yep, you're right. I grabbed the wrong one there. The leader, and I will cohere everyone now.
Yep.
In such a way as we need to figure out.
How to move the train all over the place.
Well, you know, that's tradition at this point. All right, targets. Who to shoot? Do we go for Rex? No, you have so many tokens out there, it kind of doesn't even matter.
Right. He has access to 2 dodges. Blue and teal.
By that, though, everyone has access to 2 dodges. Wait a minute! Silly me. I was thinking I need to get the snow troopers into range for the impact grenade, but we have our T7 ion snow trooper, which does have impact 1. It's not much, but...
Right.
And it's ion 1,
It is.
which virtually never comes into play.
It may this time.
People, you may get to see ion in effect, because the snow troopers, they are attacking the tank, and we are firing the ion.
Okay.
So we are looking at 5 white plus this makes 7 white and a black.
You need to get white out. All right.
So
2.
it's crit, impact to that, and the rest.
We finally have some good saves here. Nope. 2 wounds and an ion. So that's my threshold.
Yes, sir. Okay. So admittedly, because I don't think this has ever come up before for us. Because who uses ion? That's to...
Weapon disabled.
Okay.
So you get to pick which one?
And it's half dice then, right?
Yeah, half dice.
I gotta say, I mean, the default weapon looks like the best choice.
Yeah, I would agree.
So we'll go with that. So, ions on vehicles. Do you offhand know what that does?
One less action.
Oh, that's it? And then it'll clear at the turn, I take it?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Just double check.
All right, that's the end for me. And you.
Yes.
So we each get a point.
All right, I'm ready.
Hang on, change my mind.
Okay.
All right. Ambush.
Implacable.
All right, it's my roll.
Okay.
You're first.
All right. Darth Vader gets a token. Gets the command token thing, that is.
All right. I'm giving one to the tank. Gets a
That is
surge from
back.
aggressive tactics.
They stay
And
burned.
then these 2 get surges because they're phase 2.
All right. So you gave it to the tank, I take it?
Yep.
All right. Busted out implacable to his ambush.
I still have time to take photos because you haven't done anything yet, have I?
Correct.
That's right.
You also missed the results of the mines, in which nobody died.
All right, so we'll put points down, 1 Imperial, and 1 Republic.
All right.
You're first, so
I am indeed, and I think there is no better first activation than, again, Vader.
yeah, sure.
So, Vader, I will activate him. Trigger that force reflexes for a dodge.
Right.
And might as well. And the question becomes, though, how many guys are in that purple unit, right? 5?
You'd have to score everything, and I have to fail.
I do have Pierce 3, though.
Yeah. They have access to 2 surges.
They
I
do.
don't know about that. They have access to 1 surge.
Do I want to take an extra dodge, or do I want to aim and try to make sure they for sure die? I think I want to... We'll take the aim. We're going to try to wipe out the purple guys.
Can you make the move? You need to make sure you can make the move first.
I mean, once
make the
spurring, yeah, I check. And it does give me the suppression, which I do want.
Sure.
So, spurring, and
Is he Commander Vader or Operative Vader?
this is Operative Vader.
You need to switch your token to the Operative.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong one when I put it out there from. Thank you.
It's going to matter later when it goes back in the stack.
Well, yeah, that's right. I would go back in anyway.
Right.
You know what? In my mind, I was even thinking, and I got Vader and Veers, so that's actually 2 chances of
No,
John's
I
action.
thought that too. I'm like, why's our commander? But
It's like-
he's doing the
It's like,
spur
oh wait,
nonsense.
no.
All right, do your
I'm
work.
probably the only person out there that alternates back and forth between the 2 forms of Vader. I bet everybody else has already chosen, and it's like, no, old Vader's good, or no, new Vader's good.
There you go, sir.
5 red.
5 red. And we'll collapse when we're done. Monsters.
Well,
Everything.
I will leave that as is.
All right. Could we get a tank roll finally?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, so Pierce 3,
Yep.
save 2.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, no, I mean, that's something. You were due. That also makes it so taking the, second dodge, a little pointless. Okay, now the $1 million question. Because, look, when it's Commander Vader, you always do it. When it's Operative Vader,
Not so much.
not so much. But you know what? Vader's not finished with you. He's going back into the stack.
Okay, that's
And I
fine.
brought the dice with me. I was so happy with them.
All right. We'll go with the tank. He has 1 less action because he's got an ion.
All right.
So he is just going to shoot at your snows that are in the open. Because I'm up here. And there's
I don't have
nothing blocking him. From the top of my model, I'm looking down. I can clearly
Top
see
of the
over
model.
that. From this guy, from that guy. Oh, give me a break.
Yeah, hey, the detail that comes out now,
I
huh?
know, right? All right, so
Don't talk to me about give you a break. I'm on a 4-game losing streak.
they don't need to know that.
Well, they know it now.
They get the feel bad from me a little bit.
5 if you count the match of skirmish we played.
That doesn't count.
One of these times, we're gonna let him just rant about how much he hates skirmish.
No one counts that stuff. This is an open shot. I have critical 2 from my primary gun and from my secondary gun. And here we go. I have access to surges if I reach out.
So 4.
4.
Two. Well, then I'll make sure that more of those guys are behind that then for
Right.
the future.
Back to you.
Indeed. Special forces. That's not even close to what I wanted.
Improvise your orders, man.
Yeah, this early?
You always do it this early. It's always like 1 or 2 in.
I mean, yeah, but. Oh, wait, there's upside down. All right, let me check the range on my sniper first. See if he has shots.
You might eventually.
Shut up. So no. Oh, don't give me that crap.
Remember, it's 5, and you only have 4.
Yeah, I know. I can
Probably
tell though.
dead, the troopers, if you move up far.
Yeah, and then when you move your tank up and just like, and
My
now they're
tank is
dead.
not going to make it, Barry. It's got 2 wounds left.
And until those are gone, it's very frightening. Now he's got spares here.
Yeah, I got spares.
It's still a tank until then.
It is a 200-point paperweight right now. It has inflicted 1 speeder bike and
It's had me
2
very
snows.
scared.
If I had R2, I'm bringing R2 next time.
You said just 2 snows. It got them as well.
Yeah, I guess it did. Fine.
There's no I guess it did. It did.
I guess.
How else did they die? It wasn't the mine.
Could have been a mine.
It wasn't a mine. I guess it was that. You know what? I'm improvising the orders.
I knew you would!
Screw it. I'm going for it.
Special Forces.
Probably will be.
Oh, God, please.
Support.
Speeder bike gets to go. Has impact 1.
That's if I wanted to, but I think I do, because, well, you're going to kill it.
Amen.
So, yeah, Special Forces back into the pile. The bike will go.
Okay.
Leads off with a compulsory move. It might as well do it like this.
Yeah, you're not getting my arc, I don't
it-
think. Because it's,
Oh.
Because it's going out like that, if you would even try.
That's as far as I can take it. It's alright. Yeah,
You're going right over it,
I
speeder.
can go over it, so. I'm tempted to actually take a move to get up there and I don't
Get
have
in
the
the
high
arc.
cover. And yeah, I would be in the arc then.
Yep. You can do a partial move.
Can indeed. I do think it's
Yeah.
probably better than just taking an aim. And it's got 2 wounds left on it. It's going to die.
Absolutely.
But there's also, if it has the heavy cover of the high ground, there's the real off chance that maybe it lives because it has heavy cover. But if it doesn't have any cover, it's going to die. But I do think I want to try this, and that would definitely be within your side arc.
Yes.
Or I don't think I had it lined up too good there.
Remember, it's an arc,
That.
so you can
Yeah.
kind of not be pointing.
gonna-
Still get it.
Do Can we get a laser on your front arc?
I'm pretty sure you got it, dude. It's
Yeah.
sticking out there.
Well, I also want to make sure, like,
You're within.
if I can, I'd like to be out of your front arc.
You
Is the other
definitely
thing.
are.
All right.
And I've already gone. It will be dead.
I know. But
All right, let's go. We're looking for some
I
blanks.
have to make you earn it. All right.
For
I know they're practically free, but got a single rainbow, impact 2.
Yep.
Well, that becomes a
Becomes
hit, which becomes 2. It's all right. Oh, sorry about that.
all good. He's dead.
That's the tank.
That's the tank.
So, first outing with the tank, and
Again,
it ties to speeder bikes.
he needs R2D2.
Apparently, I should have run the triple speeder bike list this week.
Would have made a difference, actually. He will not use his surge.
I didn't bring R2D2 because we know why.
Some complaining is why. There was complaining.
That's right.
Perfect episode title. Thanks for the memories. So you're in it.
Yeah, you will never hit the table without R2 ever again. Commander Rex.
Maybe someday we'll get him to admit that R2's overpowered and broken then.
I don't know about that, dude.
Literally, this is the only time you haven't brought him and you're already complaining about it.
He
Like,
can heal
where have
things.
R2? Where's
He
R2?
can heal things. All right, we're gonna move Rex to here. He gets an aim for that
Mm-hmm.
because he moved.
Yep.
He has sharpshooter 1,
All right.
and he gets to attack 2 targets with gunslinger.
Yep.
You're not out of this fight yet, dog.
I didn't say you were.
All right.
I just took out the tank, though. I can be happy about
We're
that.
not allowed to be happy about that.
Shut up.
Your bike isn't open to me with my sharpshooter. It happens first. Your snows are next. That is 3. No pierce.
Oh, I see
Remember,
what
I
you're
don't get
doing.
to count the base. I have to look at the bike itself. He does not roll red as much as
I picked up the wrong thing. Chill out. It doesn't matter. He's dead. See, he's dead.
Okay. Next are your...
Man, he really loses his cool once his tank is gone.
When a fourth of your list disappears after doing almost nothing.
Yeah, what would I know about that?
Exactly. All right, I will shoot those guys. They have the light cover because I'm shooting over that barricade, which I'll reduce.
I mean,
What up?
why
Mostly
you?
sticking out in the open to me, man. But there's a barricade in
Fine,
the way.
whatever.
Barricade in the way. This is a crit. We will let it ride. So cover starts up 1, 2 saves.
All right, 1.
Didn't I shoot those guys?
That was the last turn.
No, my tank did that at the start. So
Or-
they should have 2 suppression.
Oh,
Rex still has his aim.
all right, my go.
All right, come on. Special forces.
Well, it's not as bad this time. Core. I don't want core. It's actually the worst thing I could have pulled.
There are worse things.
Oh, there wasn't. It's literally the worst thing I could have pulled out of what's in here.
Have to move up for that sweet, sweet
I'm aware.
range 3.
Stay single file. I don't have an easy way of getting over there.
You can come around. That's what Stan does.
Yeah, that's all right. Just
I'm
It's the
not
most-
going to sign my own death warrant there. I won't do it. Will not do it.
yeah, because that's totally.
Pretty close.
I know.
Who put that mine there?
It's all right. Kept your tank from coming this way.
No, it didn't. It was never coming that way. My tank was destined to die.
You're right. It's never coming that way because it's dead.
Double speeder, triple speeder. I hated that.
Okay, I am going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at Rex with the DLT.
Okay.
I think that's even in the open.
You're good. Open shot.
Wait. Hmm. Yeah, I will take an aim first.
C-Rex is maybe the better question.
The unit leader can.
Yeah, but the DLT needs to be able to see him if he wants to supply his weapons. You see how he's kind of facing the building there? You tell me if
I
it's-
see that it sticks out, and as we go, any part of the model, right?
No, that's the unit leader. I'm talking about the
I know, and I'm saying, do you see where his gun sticks all the way to?
Yeah, I think
It's
actually-
past his waist,
it's the
man.
helm of the model.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, until they change the rules.
All right,
Any
roll
part.
the
DLT, I'm taking an aim as well,
Okay.
so I want hits.
Yep.
Okay, I will stick with that.
There's a surge in me, I think, but we'll see.
There is, I mean, I'm assuming you're within
Yeah, the
range.
blues are right there, so I'll spend it. And Rex takes a wound
All right.
and a suppression.
Here go.
Indeed. Core.
Well, not really a surprise at this point, now is it?
It is not. So they're going to aim. Yes, they're going to aim and punch that dark punk in the face. Does he have a dodge?
Yes.
We'll let it ride.
All right.
Are you going to dodge it, or are you going to let it go?
Yeah, they can't disengage after having attacked, so
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna use the dodge.
Okay.
One.
Swoon. They went down fighting.
You are going down, all right.
Language. They went down fighting.
I don't want to hear it. You crack Vader in the jaw.
I think I can see his
You're
eye
getting
now.
it. You're getting it. Core again. Great. Well, all right, I'll go with them.
Okay.
There's no way they have anybody at range 3.
Nope. The DLT can see though.
Yeah,
Heavy cover.
full unit though, and I don't want to just keep them back there.
Gosh, totally move them up.
I am gonna. More interested in going after the green guys with a full unit.
Got it.
The dilemma is, if I can hold out longer with them, I can possibly
Did you have 2 dodges
give
by the
them.
way?
Oh no, I didn't. Thank you.
That might come.
Well, I mean, when he reactivates, I'll just force reflexes again. So probably not. But the dilemma is obviously Veers going before any more core would have been ideal.
Sure. So they can move up and not aim. And you can contribute all their dice.
Thing is, if Veers goes before the snow troopers, he can inspire them to deal with their suppression. If he goes before the stormtroopers, he can supply the aim so that they can move up and still make a more accurate attack.
Right.
That is the dilemma right now, because one of them has to go before Veers. I think, though, it's more valuable. And to anybody wondering, no, I'm pretty sure Jared also already knew that, so I don't think I'm giving anything away to him by saying that out loud. But I think I'm gonna try for the snows first, because I think the storms are more important to get a good thing on. We rally 1. Still only 1 action though.
Right.
Just 3 white.
They have to be able to see as well. I'm not sure if this guy can see anybody but Rex.
And I guess I could go after Rex.
Heavy cover, 3 white dice. Not good odds.
No. It's not going to be good no matter what I do, really.
You could recover and get your ion gun back. But then there's
It would indeed.
You could run away.
Their suppression would be gone at that point, though.
It would.
But no, any other further attacks, for you to remove their cover, you'll have to put your guys further out there.
They're coming anyway.
No? I look forward to that.
I do too.
This is turn 3, right?
Yep. Not a scoring round.
We're gonna pull them back then.
Okay.
Just, yeah. We'll move them back out of sight.
Got it. We'll go with the teal guys. They will take a dodge, and they will spotter
Mm-hmm.
the green squad. So that aim will go with them. And they're gone.
All right. Operative. Vader is
There
back.
he is in the flesh. Still has his aim.
So I have to try and rally. I'd rather not, but
He only has the one.
yeah. I do not rally.
Okay, perfect.
I will activate force reflexes for a dodge.
Yep.
And man, relentless is only after a move, so
Right. You have no choice but to attack or disengage.
yeah. That's not gonna do any good. So I might as well go for it. I do have dodge after all, at least. Yeah. All right. I don't think there's any surviving this.
You don't surge, but it's still enough.
So that's 3. So they're gone.
Gone.
All right. Let's hope that was worth the wound.
See.
All right. At least he still has the suppression.
We'll go with green.
All right.
Green will aim and shoot at Lord Vader. It's either you or die, buddy. This is a Z6 squad and it is a full unit.
All right.
You have the light cover.
Indeed. That seems like you're saying die. Well, there's the do.
Okay, 2.
All right.
To cover.
What?
2.
So I'm not going to use the dodge.
Okay.
And I know normally I advocate for always dodge, but I think this might be an exception. Anyway,
2 wounds.
so there you go. Dodge wouldn't have triggered deflect anyway.
Right, but it would have been 1 less wound. So what's his threat? What is his health? 7?
6.
6. So he's 1 away.
Yes.
Okay then. Back to you.
But now, at a possibly critical point, suppression, he'll have that, and it might make a bigger difference.
It might.
All right. What do I have left? Veers, Stormtrooper, Sniper, and Royal Guard. Veers!
There he is, finally.
He showed up,
I don't know if he's within range to inspire.
Not anymore. but it doesn't matter as much anymore.
Actually, I would argue he's good enough. You can inspire if you want to.
Do I want to? I think I do. It probably actually doesn't even matter, but we will inspire. Okay. We can't. All right, we are going to spotter himself, the stormtroopers, and because I can.
Yes.
No, I'll still do it. I'll still do it. I'll just plan for the future. We'll move to
Got it.
something like that where I'll definitely be able to take advantage of the cover. Future stuff would still require a move, no doubt, but
Yes.
I'll do it. All right, here we go.
All right, I will go with the green squad.
All right.
This guy.
That guy.
Here we go. I was gonna say. And then we will take a standby.
Okay.
So can your IRG see me or not? It's
I
important.
understand
We're
why.
gonna reco here if not and shoot them.
I don't think he can.
That he can see me.
No, he's completely around.
All right.
That's why he took the standby, right?
So if he comes around the corner,
Yeah.
shoot him. Yes. Back to you.
Otherwise, if he could, I could just shoot and remove it, and
Right,
then
but
you
if
wouldn't have
you're-
wanted to.
But I would
Yeah.
reco here out. I'd swing my guys out and take shots at your
Yeah.
guys. So
I understand.
as long as we can agree.
He agreed.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, indeed.
Don't make fun of the way I talk.
Huh? It wasn't.
Oh, I felt like you were. Do you really think the scouts possibly have anybody?
I mean, they can after moving.
Sure.
All right. Hook it up. Plug me in.
Oh. Get jacked in.
That's
Yeah,
the
like
closest
correct.
target. And you know what? All right. So we have cover, but we are a sharpshooter 1.
Yeah, so you would be light cover, so you would need 2 hits and you don't surge. I can't spend that dodge.
No, you can't. High velocity.
Right.
The alternative is,
To try to get those guys.
I mean, that guy, they are in the open.
No, because 3 of these guys are behind the building here. There's more guys. So if you
Oh.
look on the camera there, you can see
Shh, you're not supposed to mention.
these 3
You're not supposed to mention that.
are behind a wall.
But all right. Okay. Yeah, I will go with the sniper though.
Got it? Take your Rex shot.
We
You
will
need to
do.
walk through there, so
You-
be careful.
Didn't need to do that.
Yeah, we're good.
You better not. You stick around.
All right.
You could just move.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, there.
Put
Remember,
him
you don't want to
behind.
go over it because you can't. You need
I
some
know.
environmental gear. Somebody does, I think.
That would be the Royal Guard.
Got it.
But I could do.
Oh, we can't build the barricade.
You happy? You happy? It happens. You know it does. You make a big deal about it every freaking time.
Bleeps. I haven't moved anything. Hammer and you are, dude.
I
Uh huh.
have 8 that we're gonna have to do at this point.
All right. Well, there's going to be more when I win this game.
Just remember, when you swear, you're making it harder on me.
So we should do it.
You're baiting me to swear a whole bunch
I know,
right now.
I'm trying to get you to just.
You got it. Light cover. No aim. You're going to need a crit or 2 hits. He's the only target.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I have to cohesion my unit first.
Yeah, I don't have any long range stuff, so I'm pretty sure you're good. You can come here over the barricade too, by the way, because that's a normal move.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? If you're trying to get closer to Veers for spotter.
I am, because for the future that could certainly come into play. Yes. So, you know, it would have been nice, but all right. Planning for the future,
Right.
a little risk. All right, so 2 black into Rex. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Snipers do what snipers do.
Well, for me, that's miss. That's no damage all the time.
Okay, we're gonna go with blue. It's all I got left. They will take an aim and they're gonna bring Rex's aim over. They have access to a search. Lord Vader has light cover. Just gonna spend both aims to roll all 4.
Okay.
4 more. We'll spend the surge, and that goes away for cover.
I will spend the dodge to take another away. And now you can see why I opted to save the dodge.
Yeah, you might kill some people, but you're dead for sure.
You had a miracle roll earlier.
Pretty sure. I did have a miracle. It was a miracle. Those guys got a wound in.
No miracles here. In fact, no damage either.
Alright, it was a calculated risk. So you kill my 200-point unit, I kill your 200-point.
I was just about to say, there you were whining about your 200-point tank. Vader's worth 200 points as well, you know.
Vader killed 2 squads single-handedly.
He should be able to for how much he costs.
So did my tank. Hey, right back to you there.
Yeah, let's see, your tank did, oh, combined, that's a squad. Oh, and there's a squad.
Not enough, because Rex is going to get blasted.
I have core and special forces left. Do you have anything left?
Nope, just
Oh,
these
okay.
guys waiting to go off.
So this is core. So that means the stormtroopers.
Move up and shoot Rex.
It's that, or I don't even know if we can make it. We could get behind the barricade at least. Maybe? Can we?
Yeah, if you're tied against it.
All right, and we might as well. So we'll do that.
Yikes.
That. What? Gotta stay close to the general.
He is a coward.
Stay close to the general.
Alrighty.
All right, so
2 red, 5 white. Heavy cover and a dodge. Crits.
we surge to hit.
Indeed.
Keep that. We will spend the aim. Now I get 4 rerolls. I get to reroll it twice. No, I know that. For anyone wondering, no, I know that one. All right. Well, it didn't matter.
Cover sucks up 2 and I dodge another.
All right. So, hoping for 1. 1. And a suppression.
And a suppression.
All right. And last, not least, the Royal Guard.
Right. You coming around that corner?
That is the question, isn't it? Well, we do have duck and cover,
Yep.
so we'll get light cover while we do it.
Yep.
All right. So does standby go off as soon as I come within sight, based off of where I end?
Yeah, when you end your action, if you end or perform an action within my bubble of line of sight and range 2, I get to react.
Okay, you said end or perform.
So if you were to shoot me, I could react to that.
No, so like if I moved to here,
I would be able
the
to
attack would only go off once I've finished the move,
That's
right?
correct. Yeah.
So I could make sure I actually have heavy cover.
Sure.
I think that'll work.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man, I don't want to shoot with them. I want to get them into melee.
Amen.
But just running around the corner, I think we have a way to get heavy cover for just the attack, because we can cohesion all these guys behind it.
We'll spend it.
So don't even need to duck and cover them. And yeah, all right. Well, probably gonna lose someone even with the heavy cover though.
Should already have a limit, yeah.
I do.
All
I
right,
do
so
indeed.
this is the shotgun squad. We have 2 black and a white,
Oh,
and here's 1.
yeah, someone's dying.
Not great.
Well, you got more. You got a name. That's great.
All right, so you have heavy cover. So 2 pierce 1.
All right, so this is probably 2. It's 2.
So
All right.
That goes down, and the other one takes a wound.
Okay.
And a suppression.
Yeah. With that done, I do feel good about having run to the heavy cover then. Because initial thought was just like, I guess I have duck and cover for that, but all right, especially with the shotgun. And then they have charge,
Right, so they get to go.
so we're then charging in.
Okay.
We are in the melee
We will come in here.
because we melee better than we shoot. Except for our electro staff guy, who it's only when defending against melee that he is immune to pierce.
Right.
But electro staff is 2 black. The others are a red and a black.
And you do not search.
No, we do not.
So it is
So 3.
Lose 2.
All right.
That is this one.
All right. End of round.
What's up, bro?
Just remembering. You know I don't have the clone troopers, but I just remembered a certain thing, so
Huh?
fine.
Maximum firepower?
Maximum firepower.
It's your turn to roll. My first.
All right, let me get the details of that again.
Rex gets it, and he gets a surge.
Yep.
And then my phase 2s also get surges.
Yep. I knew that was coming.
Indeed. Okay. So, we're going to go into our bag and pull core out. Let's give it those guys. They're going to be team. And there are 3 of them. So it's 3 black, and then Rex is going to lend a helping hand with 3 red. Fire support. Part of his card. We name. They're in the open.
All right.
Spend their aim. Red blank twice. Okay. You can't duck and cover this because it's a melee attack. So that is 5.
Two.
So lose another counter. Pass the wound down the line. They're done.
All right. Gonna activate Veers.
Got it.
He's going to spotter. For himself, the snipers, and these guys.
Okay.
What would you say Rex's cover is in comparison to Veers?
I mean,
It's
Rex
just,
has the barricade plus the suppression, but he has structure.
okay.
So you're going over the barricade no matter what.
All right. I just want to get that out in advance. Yeah, I'm gonna have him take a second aim. Yes.
Okay.
He's contemplating that or dodge or moving up, but we will go with the second aim.
Right.
Now that that's done, maximum firepower will trigger.
You go for it.
Rex.
It's not exactly straightforward.
All
2
right.
crits and a hit.
Searched crit. Cover soaks up 1. I should not be greedy. Greed's a bad creed.
I agree.
Getting even just 1 more hit increases the total from 2 to 3.
You should roll everything. All right, decided you're gonna roll them both.
Nope.
You sure? Cover sucks 1.
You don't have any dodge tokens to steal, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Then yeah, cover soaks 1.
I'll spend the surge to take a wound.
Okay. He's up to 3. He only goes up to 5, right?
Right.
Okay.
So we're gonna go
Looks
with
like
Rex.
Veers.
He's got some issues right now.
A few.
He doesn't rally. That's kind of crap. He's gonna scurry away.
He's just gonna abandon his troopers like that.
His bubble is still there. He's good.
It's cold. It's cold, Rex.
It is, but yeah, what else?
All right. Well, I'll go and I will pull Special Forces.
Go with your guys there.
Oh, you wish, but it's sniper time.
They have no targets at this point.
Oh, they will. They will.
You will be.
They've got the range.
They're gonna move up.
Oh, that's fine. That's okay. We will cohere him to there.
Totally. Who are you shooting?
Well, let's do the cover breakdown. I'm betting that the
I don't think the blues.
Teal guys have heavy cover, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do because two of them are behind the building.
but blue would not.
Correct.
Well, we'll go after the blue then.
Yep.
Cause sharpshooter 1 is nice, but I'd rather no cover
Amen.
than reduced cover. All right.
That's
We
one so far.
don't surge, so re-roll it. Okay,
We will lose the
and
right
it's
hand.
Pierce 1. Holy crap! That's the first wound the snipers have ever gotten for me. They got one! They did it!
Send it home, everybody. They got one.
They did it! We got him! Who do we get? Random clone trooper. Blue one. Phase 2?
Phase 2.
Oh, phase 2 trooper!
He is slightly more expensive.
Indeed. I mean, they're practically special forces cost.
They actually are. So this guy's just gonna move. And move into melee with them.
Okay. All right, all right.
Okay.
All right, so this means I have 3 core and special forces. Core. So let's gotta get to.
It's gonna be rough because that barricade's in your way.
Let's see if we hop the barricade.
Probably.
Probably. Can we go around the barricade? Not this time. We're gonna hop that barricade.
You're good.
Alright. Alright. Let's cohesion up. I don't think there's a way to work this for cover and still line of sight this time. Maybe? If there is, I should try for it. They'll be shooting back at us if nothing else.
Yeah, Rex needs a name. I forgot. He moved.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Not this time.
So, on that note, then, I will cohesion one of them as far over as possible. All right, they have an aim token. And they're going to shoot into blue, who are in the open form.
Light cover.
Oh, suppression, yes. So, it's going to be 5 white, 2 red.
With a huge aim.
We love our. We also love surging. Clone troopers like to think you're so great, but can you do this?
No, we can't. And you always manage to. Mostly.
Mostly.
Mostly they come at night.
Mostly.
At least that aim is less effective.
You're just trying to make me feel like, yeah, you regret taking your targeting scopes? No, because there are so many times I re-roll 4 dice.
Okay.
But you know, the aims themselves have not been
Cover
so
is
great.
away. One.
All right, 4.
Lose 2.
Seeing a lot of statistical averages on the saves.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, didn't say there is. Makes the game feel like more planned. And wait, this is theirs, right? Yes, that is theirs. All right, your go.
All right, I wonder who I'm going to go with. Core. So we will try to rally.
All right.
I know we needed to get that.
No rally.
No rally.
Well, you do have range 3 on my guys, since I have range 3 on you.
I'm debating shooting back.
How lucky do you feel about the Z6?
See if these guys can go yet. Those guys are tied up, and the shore troopers or the
Snow!
snows.
Yes.
Is he in on the camera? Pretty sure he
I
is.
think so. Yeah.
As long as we happily agree. Oh my god. He's done.
All right, I'm pulling. All right. I'm gonna try improvising orders.
Yep. Core.
Core it is. I guess I do still have Veers there for it. Oh, I know. I mean, within range of that.
Oh, yeah.
Debating moving them up.
Makes sense.
Maybe it puts them in the open, though. Can they even make it to within range 1?
I would think they probably can.
So,
There's a mine right there. Keep that in mind.
I know, we won't be ending in it. That's for sure. So, okay.
So yeah, we definitely could make it.
Yep.
And they'd be in the open and vulnerable, but that would put us 3 to
So
2.
is everybody. Yeah.
And that's the important thing, I think.
My
So,
path to victory is fading.
Alright. I admit I'm feeling cautiously optimistic, but once you've been on a losing streak, man, you don't want to be like, I've got this!
I feel that way.
I've got this!
I'm pretty sure when my tank took 8 wounds in round 1, it was over.
It's not in round 1.
It was round 1 and 2. It was bad. It was definitely not a statistical breakdown.
it was round 3.
Yeah, well, the one died. I'm saying when it did take the bulk of the wounds.
Alright, God. Yeah, we'll go full in this way.
All right. Double move for them.
Okay.
And maybe, though, I can cohesion enough of them back.
Remember, if I can't see them, they have to replace with the guy. in the
Yeah.
back, so make sure he's within range. All right,
But
either way,
yeah, at least that guy. So alright, I'll make that guy the DLT.
I might be able to see, depending on my angle.
You'd have to
Yeah,
bring him
definitely
pretty
could.
far out.
We'll
What, to see him?
If I'm here, I can definitely see him.
You can see him?
Yeah, dude. If I'm right here, I can definitely see his arms and stuff. See how I'm touching him?
Alright, let's-
I can see his gun. You just spin him around.
Well, I might just choose to put a regular guy there. In fact, if I'm counting on only one surviving, like for a worst case scenario,
Put the B
it
on
won't
that.
even matter
Okay.
because the DLT will be gone at that point anyway.
Right.
And if I want to return fire, maybe I'm okay with him not having line of sight, but the DLT I definitely do want to, so, you know,
Right.
I'll do that and that. Then we can at least have half of our guys behind it. So you can still get 3 max, but we'll have heavy cover.
I mean, we'll see.
Well, it depends how far you go. I don't know. You got something?
I got
That's a-
something.
All right, let's see it.
Got it. Okay, so from my unit leader to your squad, they are in the open.
All right.
Let me see if I can't clear out the Rex. No. Alright, so no aim. Hopefully this shot goes better than the other one did. Full squad, we have access to 2 surges.
Okay.
We'll spend the surge to make it 4.
too. So those are surges. That's okay.
And the suppression. Alright.
Yeah, probably should have put the DLT back there. I'm not sure why I didn't.
I don't know why you didn't do it.
I don't know. I probably just lack of sleep today.
Alright, you saw the royal guard.
So I got a phone call about approximately 3 hours before I normally wake up. I work an overnight shift, so that was not fun and couldn't really get back to sleep.
Yes.
So I'm feeling the drain a little bit today, but yeah, so all of yours have gone, right?
Correct.
Okay. Core, so that's the snow troopers.
Did you just improvise?
No, I tapped it because,
You did it earlier?
yes. Because I was looking down and it's like, oh, I guess I'd prefer that. It wouldn't matter because they can't kill both units anyway. I was just doing that because I forgot to do it earlier. All right, so yeah, I already knew that. We have a good marker to wear.
Yep.
All right, I'm actually going to recover, and then we are going to move,
Move out.
and then we'll take our shot. And they are also going to be kind of cheeky, so we'll sacrifice being able to throw one die out to guarantee at least one can live on a possible return fire next turn.
Okay, I was going to say, because I'm not firing back this turn.
I know, next turn. Not sure how it'll go down, you know. And when it's not a name, it's just one white, you know. I mean, sure, it could be a crit, best case scenario, but
Sure.
likely result is we nothing. But I will be firing off the ion cannon again, just to add a black and 2 white to it. So
Got it.
realistically, hoping for 1 wound after all's said and done.
3 saves.
It's 3.
I'll spend my surge.
There you go. Realistically, 1 wound. Okay, and that leaves the Imperial Royal Guard. And before they go swinging, though, because they're in there, well, they might as well take an aim.
Right.
So, you got green and teal there. Is that 3 each?
3 and
3 and 4. 3 and 4. The teal guys, do they have a special weapon?
They were my binocular squad.
Yeah, but the green guys do have that shotgun. So if my Royal Guard get overrun and killed, I'd like them to have at least maybe taken out that shotgun first.
Amen.
So even though that limits our max hits to
3.
3 instead of 4, I think it's worth it. Could also go all misses. All right.
You were saying?
Well, I have an aim anyway, so. Well, there you go. So when you consider an aim was used, that's. Okay, yeah, you know what? You know what? You know, oh, I'm gonna be mad.
I was so mad.
So I don't want to hear it.
You get 2 points, I get 1.
Guarantee you, you didn't see this coming.
Take that.
Imperial discipline.
Okay. I'm first.
No master of evil.
I don't pay too much attention, honestly.
Oh, okay. I thought you would be like, I thought you would just assume that I had master of evil and it didn't come out, so.
I give it to 2 troopers.
All right, doing Veers, snipers, and the Royal Guard.
I'm going green, blue.
Wait. Ah, that's right. I'm gonna do Veers, the snow troopers, so that they can recover their gun. And all right, I'm gonna give it to the Royal Guard.
Okay. I'll go with Rex first. People tens around. He does not.
Yeah, it wasn't on my mind. I was thinking about the game. I still have work. I'm not going to be in bed for at least another 6 hours.
So Rex is going to move into here, which gives him heavy cover
Yep.
and an aim because he moved. He's going to roll, he's going to gunslinger, the snows, and those stormtroopers.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll go with the stormtroopers first. There were 2 of them. End result is light. Alright. Cover sucks up 1.
Okay.
Suppression, no? Okay, now, the snows. Because 2 of them are out.
Yep.
All 3.
Okay.
Alright,
2.
these are heavy.
Oh, good thing I recovered that.
I know, right? Rex needed to do a lot more than that. I would have liked to get your snipers, but it wasn't possible. Okay.
I think I am going to go with the Royal Guard before you just overwhelm them and beat them to death.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice for them to
Do
maybe
something, right?
take some guys down this time. They'll be doing the same as before, aim and swinging.
Got it. Who? The greens?
Yes, we'll see if maybe their armor will give out this time. Spending the aim.
An identical roll.
No,
Alright.
one better than before.
We have access to a surge over there.
All right.
No. Okay.
We got some regular badasses over here, some Billy badasses, huh? Some heroes, they're just not gonna die.
Alright, these guys.
Uh,
Your regular old Billy Badass. Where's that from?
I don't know.
Billy Badass.
I've been saying it so long I've forgotten where it's from.
It's from something, that's for sure. Alright. We're down a guy. Yes. So we will overkill and kill your snow. Who has light cover to me?
Yes.
And then 2 surges that I have over there, I'm going to go right ahead and spend them. So light cover sucks up 1, that's 5.
I only need to make 5 saves, you say? Well, you know what? You did that earlier, so you know. I might as well do it. Well, yeah, the same thing.
Alright, basically the same thing. And then with our second action, we will move here. We're done. So what is that from Billy Badass? I didn't think about that.
All right, I'm gonna pull because I can guarantee a core.
Right.
That's important because I'm gonna.
Guarantee a core. You got
So I
Veers
have
and
imp-
special forces in there.
Yeah, I have improvised orders and 2 of the 3 were core.
Okay.
That's
Veers
how.
has a fix up, that's why.
Yeah. All right, gonna try to rally with those guys. They do not.
Who is it? The guy that's gonna die?
That. Remember, he's part of that unit.
Alright.
So there's 2 of them.
How can I forget that?
Well, you apparently did. So you know, sound like a smartass about it, but you forgot.
I
So
like to play it dumb whenever possible. Now just going around.
I know.
I do hear you though.
Doesn't mean I'm not thinking ahead. planning for the future here, man.
I gotcha.
All right, I'm not leaving them out there. They're little 2 white dice against Rex. You know what? With him behind that heavy cover. Nah, we're just gonna back off. They're good. They're good, man.
All right,
Good.
we'll go with our face-up squad.
Now watch. They're just gonna.
They're
They're gonna kill all the IRG now. This is we're on the verge of a comeback.
This is not the Billy Badass squad.
Yeah, these are the guys that take a beating, and then they're probably gonna be like in the back of the head. There's 2. Comes the reroll.
I do have a surge.
Didn't you spend surges
Call me
earlier?
crazy, but I will do it. That is 3 into the IRG.
We lose 1.
There's a whole model. I'll take it.
So,
I would recohere, I think.
Yeah, you're not
I don't have
engaged
enough room.
with teal anymore.
No, teal's engaged and green's engaged.
Oh.
We're good. So we're just supposed to
Yeah.
be like close by. Okay.
All right, well, I'm gonna go with Veers. But
I mean, Rex is going down this turn. He's got 2 pierced weapons coming his way. Between Veers and the sniper.
Veers isn't within range. I have to move him up to get there. He's been on the edge here, and I think it's time to, even though that means no spottering. Believe me, I don't like that I don't get the spotter. Are these within range? They are, so I can at least move him to behind his own barricade, so he'll have cover. So you can see something like that.
He's within
Touch
range.
him. Yeah. All right, he's gonna try shooting.
Okay.
Though, if you recall our previous game on camera,
He can surge. Our
Veers did a wonderful job with all his shots,
previous game will not make it on.
blanking everything.
There's your crit.
There's a crit.
The other one goes away to cover.
Yes.
This is the end of my friend Rex.
Well, not with this attack.
No, but when the snipers shoot him next, unless they have a horrendous roll.
I hope, but you still get to roll. Oh wait, no, Pierce 1. That's right.
Yeah, I don't get to roll dice.
That's right. Nice sharpshooter one. If I had rolled 3, that would have been good.
Okay. Green.
Yeah, well, that's why I moved him up.
Aim.
Yeah, this is the end of the IRG.
We can hope, right? 3 fists. These are the Billy Badasses, as you say. Gotta make 2. And
Make
you do not.
1. Yeah, all right. You know, that's totally how that would happen.
Yes, that's what would happen.
I mean, we literally never see them do anything anyway. They're all show. All we ever see them do is get tossed around like rag dolls.
Told to leave the room. I mean, that's like their job.
You know they should have done something there.
Dude, I know. Look, Rex didn't die though, but Rex even did shit before he went out.
This makes it so it's like it's not quite over.
I'm pretty sure you've got it, but I'm not convinced. Remember, we get 2 in the final round,
Yeah.
so we're gonna need to duke it out here in the center at the end.
All right, so that was all your guys, though, at least, right?
No, I've got a squad of 2 back here,
Oh,
back there.
all right. Well, I'm gonna get special forces. I'm gonna get special forces.
There you go.
We most certainly have range 5
You
on
most
Rex
certainly
there.
do. I think you might be inside
So-
the minimum range though, so you probably should back him up.
Ah, minimum range of 1. Saying I can melee him. I'll melee him if you let me. I think we'll take an aim
I would prefer melee, actually.
because I need to do something to this guy.
He's gonna die, but he might not, unless you have to get really 2 hits or a crit, my friend.
Yeah, just 1 hit. We'll reroll.
50-50. Oh, there it is. Actually, was sort of hopeful when you failed the first roll that he wasn't gonna die.
Pierce 1.
Where?
All right. Feeling a bit better.
Your odds went up.
All right, and the stormtroopers.
I have a 1 minute left.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Your 2 guys over there.
My 2
Forgot
guys.
about them. Who you're just gonna leave back after after criticizing me for doing the same thing.
They're going to take a climb action. For everything they have.
Since when do you climb?
Since I can score and shoot your butt.
All right, just remember it's unit leaders for scoring.
Yeah, he's within range.
Okay, stormtroopers going. They have no targets.
It's not acceptable for a completely healthy unit. I'm not going to be able to play peekaboo properly. Like that, we'll have to do something like that.
Moving them.
Check the camera. He was nudged back. All I did was put him back to where he was.
Maybe 3 of the 4 in the open.
By the way.
I've got like 50 minutes.
Okay.
To be safe.
Because we have to do the post game and then I have to clean up.
Alright, I guess there's not going to be any good cover here, so
Who are you shooting for?
One of these 2.
Oh, okay.
Would they both be in the open? Would you say?
Probably. Because the thing itself doesn't count.
All right. Then in that case, I'm gonna try to wipe a unit, which would be those green Billy badasses. Which, yeah, the numbers say I should go for them, but I don't know, man. I feel nervous now. With how they've been performing. And it's the result of not aiming.
Oh, lost the shotty. But the unit survives.
Who's
Yeah, the shotty was
Some, but-
important. He could do some work.
But I'd also like it if the unit died.
All right, my new captain, my new commander is going to be Green Squad.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Push.
Push.
It is your role. You're first.
Okay.
You put your orders out, then I do.
I will go Veers and the snipers.
All right. I will go with my commander unit. And whatever, these guys. And there should be 2 surges out because they're phase 2s. Okay, you're first.
I am gonna pull core. We're gonna take an aim, and we are gonna split fire.
Okay.
DLT into the lone guy, and then 5 whites into the other guys.
Got it.
We will lead off with the DLT
Sure. 2.
and keep it as is.
You could fish for some crits.
Nah.
Dead.
All right.
All right, I think you
Good.
won.
Well, the aims have been shit all game for me.
All right, there's 1.
All right. And a suppression. And that is them.
I'm gonna go with this guy.
All right.
He's within range of the thing. He's gonna shoot at your squad in the open. We'll take it in.
All right.
spend our in. Spend 2 surges from those guys. And they're gone.
Ready to snap defeat from the jaws of victory.
I think we'll be fine. Uh-huh.
2. Yeah, what am I doing? These were all over here. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'll pull core. And I mean, if you do get into melee, it's not like you can hit me. He's the leader, right?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. You don't have to touch the leader.
I know. I'm not thinking about melee now. Now I'm thinking about shooting. All right, I'll just. They move there and take a dodge.
I'm gonna grab from my bag and take these guys.
Okay.
Nope. We needed that rally. Alright, I guess we'll just shoot at these guys.
All right.
Two, one goes away for expression.
Yep.
Back to you.
All right. I will have snipers go. They have to move to get the leader within range.
Yep.
And
You got range if you can see him.
I think you can see him. At least the one. Go here. So sure, take that shot. Nothing.
Got it.
There you go.
We will go with my dead core. And then my commander, that's all that's left. So I cannot win at this point.
No.
My only chance.
I'm just gonna move Veers
My
up.
only chance was if Vader rallied. We can talk about it after.